Ron, how's Channing doing? Getting back into the groove of things.
It's doing great.
You're just the second guy ever to win the Sports Illustrated Sports of the Year twice. What does it mean for you this time
Um, I don't know. I mean, I know it's a great achievement, and I've heard the history of it and how honored I should be to get it. I don't. For me, it's you guys know how I am about individual awards and things of that nature. It doesn't hit me or nothing to that magnitude, but I'm honored that they have chosen me. I'm more happy for my family, my kids, my wife, my mom, and um, for my foundation, for the kids that I represent, and the kids that use me as a role model and inspiration. I'm more happy for them. For me, like I said, it's an honor. I'm happy about it, but it doesn't hit me. I don't know. I really, seriously, I really don't know how to feel about it. But it's a pretty cool thing for my family, like I said, and my foundation, and my kids, and my foundation to be able to have another way to be inspired. So I'm happy about that.
Talked yesterday with Ty and JR about focus around over the last couple days, maybe the last week, and they kind of both said that it had lapsed a little for a couple reasons. Do you feel like that's the case? And what happened in Milwaukee is maybe a chance to refocus this club?
Yeah, we're good.
LeBron did an interview the other day where he kind of opened up the Warriors discussion. I guess Draymond's made some comments, and he said, if he's asked about those comments, he said, yeah, you should say that, and we want to beat them too. While you still have to worry about games in the moment, how much is that external factor potential for a third rubber match against those guys in the finals? Is that on your mind?
No, to be completely honest, it's not. It would be selfish of me and foolish of me to think about playing the Warriors in another finals. It would be disrespectful to my teammates, disrespectful to the rest of the league, and disrespectful to the Warriors to even just I have zero entitlement on this journey, and it's always a process for me. The Warriors is a great team. They assembled great players in Draymond and Clay and Steph and KD and the rest of those guys, and obviously they got a great coach, Steve Kerr. But it would be foolish of me and disrespectful to myself, to my teammates, and to the rest of the competition to just put ourselves in a third matchup with them. And I haven't even fantasized about it. I haven't thought about it. It's too long of a season. It's too much work to be done for me even to put myself in that mind frame. But they're a great team. We're a team that wants to get better every day and become a great team as well. So you see what happens, but I haven't thought about it at all.
LeBron, this team seems to really be having a lot more fun than a lot of teams out there. You do a lot of things away from the court, like the Ohio State game. When did that develop with this team?
We just enjoy playing for one another, and then everything else is at your credit. It's just how the schedule has fallen to us to be able to, support the Indians, support the Buckeyes, but it's been like that, and we don't do it for people to see what we're doing and to get recognition. We do it out of pure support of those two programs. Well, we got a franchise and a program, but we're always together, so nothing changes when the camera's off of us.
Play the Bulls tomorrow. A pre-game attire question to ask you in a minute, but this is going to be your first look at Dwayne in a Bulls uniform. What's that going to be like for you, seeing one of your best friends in a different jersey for the first time?
It'll probably be the same as when I saw CP in a Clipper uniform, and the same as when I seen Melo in a Knicks uniform. We all have decisions to make, and we've made our decisions across my career, and we've always supported each other, so it's going to be pretty cool. Not only just because he's in a different uniform, but just him being back home and understanding, what his journey is right now. And I think it's more than just basketball for himself, being back home in Chicago. We all know what's going on in Chicago right now as far as, besides sports. So, it's going to be pretty cool.
Considering the way Coach Lue was thrown into it last year, have you seen him grow as a coach? And If so, maybe how?
I mean, he's the same coach from day one. He's the same as when he was an assistant. He just now has the the ability to be the head coach. He's the captain of the ship, and it's up to us to go out and put the effort in every single night. He gives us confidence. He just gives us steadiness. He's always calm and cool. And he's sure of himself. So, it just brings a lot of confidence to his players.
You don't see him being more sure of himself now, maybe than?
No, he knows who he is.
What'd you think of Chris doing CPR on Pierce? Did you see that the other night?
I did see that. I don't really have a comment on it.
What about the Clippers, though, Bron? They seem to be a team that's been right on the cusp the last couple of years. Is this maybe a year where they can finally get over?
Over what?
Just maybe to the finals, maybe?
I don't know. I mean, obviously the season is to be played, and I'm not one for predictions. I'm not an analyst. I'm not a so-called expert. They're a great team, and they have some. Obviously, they have some dynamic players and great players, MVP candidates, multiple All-Stars, Defensive Player of the Year, great coach, championship coach, and they have all the ingredients. But I'm not one to say this is the year they get over the hump, or if it is or it's not. I mean, that's for them, and that's for the season to be played out. But they have all the ingredients.
They had that, near crisis moment with DeAndre going to Dallas. It didn't happen. They're keeping their core intact this summer after they dealt with the injuries. And it's been, 3 or 4 years they'd be considered a championship contender. A lot of teams don't do that. What do you think about that? Because you've talked about continuity being a valuable thing the last couple of years, and something that you guys were trying to catch up with some of the teams around the league.
Yeah, we're still trying to catch up. But when you're able to bring guys back to the system, I mean, that's part of the reason they got off to such a great start so far. And it's just the continuity. They brought in some great pieces from some teams. They brought in Spates and Felton. That helped their bench out. And they brought in Brandon Bass as well to help their bench out. So, but I just think the guys have come back and has been in the system for years now. It's just they don't have to learn. They just have to pick up, kind of where they ended off at.
I'll ask. You were supposed to. You had this bet with Dwayne. I think it was for a Cubs uniform.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us what you got planned for tomorrow?
I got to wear a Cubs uniform to the game.
So is that jersey and pants?
Hat down to the pants to the socks.
Cleats?
No, I'm not wearing cleats. I got a basketball game to play. No, I'm not wearing cleats. No glove, just a uniform. So I'll be in uniform.
Were you responsible for picking that out, or did Dwayne pick it out?
Nah, I was responsible. It's a bet. You got to fulfill your bet. It's nothing more to it.